Alright, we defeated the assassin whose name I forget. Kiara? Nah, that's not right. Anyways, need to heal up a little bit. And I'm really skating on thin ice with having enough, like, medicine. Alright, now I'm good. Not that that fixed my medicine problem, but... Okay, I figured. I think from here on out I'm going to see empty chests. I know that one's empty. Aw, Flick, you're alright, dude. Because Nina will protect you if anything happens. It's one of those situations where if they're down to a knee, that person will jump in front. I guess I should have done my triple sword move by Shin. Good work, Nanami. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. She'll be taking care of business. I guess I should have said that correctly. I find it so weird the way he slows down his walking to get in this fight. Really don't want to use my last thing here. Oh, you know what? Shin's got the shredding, so I'll use one of those. And I just want to make sure Nanami and Nick Cage are attacking different units. Oh, I guess I should have done that with Flick, too. Aw, what a little sweetheart. Now she's in danger. I guess I need to take better care of my unit. I think that'll kill everyone but the captain. Oh, got the captain, too. Feels like overkill now. Really wish I'd given a fire rune to Nina. I'm wasting the fact that she's a good caster. I think everyone's healthy enough, right? I'd have been pretty embarrassed if I wasn't using that, and I should have been. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised at level 50 a strong caster only has one rune spot. I guess she's like good, but not quite strong. Like Flick is a good caster, and she's a lot weaker than him magically. Magically speaking. Okay, here's the cabin. We should rest. No rest? That's cool. Also super safe to just leave a candle burning in this wood house surrounded by the forest. All right. I wish I had someone who did like I'll attack the whole group kind of setup. Might as well do Thunder Runner on him. Yeah, I'll Spider Slay him. It's alright to have Nanami and Nick Cage attack the same person because I'm planning to just take that unit out early. Of course, it's not okay because that was a critical hit. It looks like Flick is doing this attack in response to Nina being shot while she's at a knee. Wow, good technique, everybody. But also, the counter on that guy made it so I shouldn't have done that on him. But I had no control over that. Alright, Shin. I dodged all those attacks, except Nina got hit. I was going to say, this is a net gain with, you know, everyone getting a little bit of health. Oh, okay, whoops. Whoa, that Nina just died. Not only did she not die, she went crit on that dude. 7 health left. Good for her. Good for her as I'm letting this sweet young girl take arrows to the chest. Flick's alright. He's got Nina protecting him while he levels up 5 HP every turn, which is almost nothing. Okay, nah. Ugh, really wasting Nanami and Nick Cage on this. Scream, Empty World. I hate Empty World. It's just like, yeah, it kicks ass, but it also kicks my ass, so it sucks butt. Alright, hopefully no one goes after the Holly boy up front. And you know what? Another hopefully I'm going for? That I end up attacking the Grand Holly with that. Who knows, though? Might not. All right. Sweet. Okay, perfect. I was going to say, I'd hate to use that on just one opponent since that's a free kill on homeboy up front. All right, so he's going to use it on someone. All right, good. Either one was fine. I think he'll actually kill her, but he wouldn't have killed Grand Holly. Dodge. Ah, come on, Shin. You fart sniffer. Is that too harsh? You can see the roots coming up at you, and it's like, if it's going that direction, it's only going to get you. Ah, Shin. You kind of had that coming for not finishing him off. Plus, I just made fun of you for not knowing where the roots are going to be. Roots. I have a coworker that pronounces it rut because she lives in Wisconsin. It's you're probably wondering why is you and your coworker talking about roots at all? But there's a lot of math in my job, so you know, square roots, etc. Circular roots, root beer, you name it. I almost mentioned, I've never been like, hey, I didn't know what you were saying for a second, but like the first time I heard her say rut, I was like, oh, I almost said, hey, have you seen Slapshot? Because the triplets in that movie are like, they're talking about getting sodas, and one of them says, none of that lousy rut beer. All right, I think this is a good use of the shredding because these guys are pretty strong, and I need to do something. Because it's not, like, just trying to doing auto or whatever is not going to work. Like, I'm not saying I would lose or anything, but it would really wipe out my health. So even with the shredding, doing just to the 3 of them, like 1,800 damage, they're still in pretty good shape. I'm going to just have... No, you know what? Let's do this. And I'll use my last Thunder Runner. I think it's alright. And then Spider Slay, whatever's left. Hopefully it's not the guy that's knocked unconscious. I think this will kill that one. Yeah, great. Now Spider Slay should get the middle guy, which is what I want. What are you doing, Nina? Actually, that's good. That worked out. I have no idea how much health this guy had, but either way, I needed him dead. So that's what he did. He died. Because that's what I needed. It's kind of selfish to kill someone just because you need that, you know? But that's what I did, so... I wish I brought some fiery tacos. Fried tacos, not fiery. Now I want tacos. I just had cucumber and tzatziki sauce, which you're like, oh, okay, good for you. But here's the thing. I was about to grab some chips and salsa, and cucumber is infinitely healthier for you than some chips. So what did that do? Oh, he just pooped out a Holly Boy. That was kind of a waste of your turn, I think. Also, how did Nick Cage hit that guy? He should not have been able to. Counter and hit him in the root. Okay, let's do some stuff instead of autoing. Yeah, this ought to work. I know I'm not going to be able to kill the Grand Holly, but I should be able to kill the fairies with the groupie attack on one of them and the Spider Slay on the other. You know, I think this game is like decent level of challenge. I think you really hit the sweet spot if you put weird conditions on how to approach a mission. Like, I couldn't think of a 6th person who's like, oh, they're Greenhill. Greenhill's important to them, so... Not that Flick cares too much about Greenhill, but I still think he was a good choice. Probably same for the Nami, but whatever. Are there no other fighters from Greenhill other than Shin and Nina? I guess so, yeah. I could have brought Wakaba because Wakaba's just north of Greenhill, and surely the place that Wakaba was hanging out would have been next, but I don't need to like, bend over backwards to justify bringing somebody. That's an interesting option, but I wish it was like an accessory instead of an entire rune. Overall, it's pretty good. I don't know why I say interesting. It's a pretty powerful thing to switch your first and second spell. Because here's the thing. If you look at my spells, rune... Like, if I could switch these, that would be cool, but also I probably need the health, so... Like in this upcoming fight. Speaking of this upcoming fight... Is everyone cleared out because there's a siege going on? I say siege going on like I'm not the one doing it. I'm gonna look upstairs. Is that like a satanic? Yeah, kinda. It's pretty satanic looking. It looks like a knockoff, like you had to do the anarchy symbol based on your memory. Speaking of anarchy, if you guys are fans of the movie Talladega Nights, the kids at one point, like the grandma's like, oh, I've set them straight. They're at church and they're learning about Jesus or something like that. And then it cuts to them running outside yelling, anarchy, anarchy. I don't know what that means, but I love it. And those are Ricky Bobby's kids. I found out that about 2 years ago, the older son, that actor, committed suicide, which was really sad for me. Love that movie. So... And just, you know, suicide in general is obviously really sad. Alright, well, I guess I'll save it. I said something about like, oh, I've only saved six times ever, but I'm sure that's not true. But I don't save enough. This lady's gonna make you go, whoa, what did she do, huh? You know what I'm saying? I imagine that's like a full... Okay, cool. Yeah. Fully healthy. Gotta fight some soldiers. No hesitation using Shining Light. Nah, King's Road. Just, you know, because I just got refilled on health or whatever. Nanami's gonna go before, and then, yeah, then he's gonna cast. So, if nothing else, that front right soldier's going down. Yeah, okay. I was hoping to have a flawless victory. But who isn't, you know? By the way, oh, iron boots. I think that's like a plus 13 defense, but I also feel like I don't see those very often. Like, that's kind of a rare find. What did I say, plus 13? 15. Oh, I'm so stupid. I feel like that should drop your speed. I know this game doesn't do that, but like... You can't slap on iron boots and be like, okay, I'm gonna walk like normal. Alright, anyways. I almost want to replace the shredding, but I really shouldn't. It's kind of an ace in the hole. You know what, though? I might replace it. I think there's a better option for him based on what's happening in the story. Good job, Nanami. Doesn't really matter. Like, you could have probably just done, like, 100 damage to him instead of 399, because this is going to do a lot. Duke Kaboom! That's a character in Toy Story 4. I know a lot of Pixar stuff, just, you know, having a 3-year-old. Actually, I never liked the movie Finding Nemo growing up, and I still don't. I say growing up, I was like 20 when it came out. And I rewatched it, and yeah, I still don't, but I play this daily game called Framed, where it shows you images from a movie, and I saw the first image, and I was like, kind of embarrassed, but I think that's Finding Nemo, and it was. And it gives you an obscure, the first one's pretty obscure, then it gets more and more specific, where the last one will be like, okay, look, here's Nemo while his father is trying to find him. Do you know what it is yet? Lord Nick Cage, please take care. I'm not... How did she know? Did she, like, have insider information on what Yubber's doing? An accursed child. call forth from you your dark realm to wreak havoc and destroy this boy. You'd think that, while you're fighting this dragon, Uber might try to sneak around and, pincer you, but he doesn't do it. So I think that was kind of stupid of him. I would have done it. Scream's definitely not worth it. And like I said, I don't like doing that. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's just pull out all the stops. Starting with... actually, I'm going to do the shredding first. I know that's a better fighting a group option, but I want him to have an empty spot so that I have an option to pick something out, because I actually meant to do that before this fight. And I know what you're thinking, you just saved it, you could open it back up, but I'm not going to do that. You gotta live with your mistakes. What was that, 764? Let's see what's more powerful, that or a Thor shot. Oh, okay, 0. I guess this is a little different from Pokemon Elemental matchup. Yikes, Reno! I hope that was his only move this turn, because that, wiped out most of my party. They're not down, but they could not take another hit of anything. Okay, the shredding, that's pretty good. Apparently, wind is tough on bones. I'm going to do Battle Oath because A, I need the extra health, since that kicked so much ass. And B, that can make them, enraged or whatever, so... Dancing Flames, Thunder Runner's no good against him. I'll go ahead and take Dancing Flames. I assume Fire works well against Bone. I don't remember exactly how... I mentioned Pokemon. I don't remember exactly how Thunder does against Bone, but... or, Ghosts, whatever the genre is in that game. But I'm sure it wouldn't be 0. That would be the case against, a Rock Pokemon or Sand Pokemon. Or not Sand, Earth. They would take, a lessened damage hit, but yeah. Alright, Nick Cage is going to have to heal this entire fight. And 419 to Shin. That's not sustainable. I don't know. I'll try Great Blessing. Part of me thinks, he won't do that 3 times in a row, but, of course he could. Why wouldn't he? And I might as well do this. There's no reason not to. And I'll have her defend. That should be a 20% per person. Statistically speaking, everyone... every magic attack, I should have one person block, but that's by no means a guarantee. Yeah, Shin might die here. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even do my Spider Slay. Alright. Yeah. Ugh. This is bad. Bad news bears, you guys. Unite's probably my best option here, and I'll just have her attack since she's enraged. If only I had done this one turn sooner. I knew that wasn't my best choice, but whatever. I could actually lose this fight. I know I feel like I say that every 5 videos, but it's so strange to me that if Flick is Berserk. Oh, hey, not bad. If Flick is Berserk, Nina does more damage. Man, that was awesome, actually. We'll have Flick attack, and I will Flick attack. Give her Spicy Pilaf. I got really beat up. Can you feed me some Spicy Pilaf so that I'm healthy? It's a funny concept. Alright, good job. Oh, I didn't need to. Good work, ladies. Flick would be downed by that meteor attack. But then Nina would be enraged. No, that's not worth it. Alright, I'm gonna have Nick Cage attack, Flick attack. She will defend, and then Spicy Peel off for Flick. Yeah! Freaking sweet! Almost 1200 damage with that. Whoa, how much was that? It like zoomed back out too quick. Okay, that was a lot of damage. I don't like it. But this is a great time to eat some Spicy Peel off. Good for Nick Cage really going for it when he's almost dead. And he's enraged. Of course he's going to. He's enraged. Okay, so Nanami can't cast while she's down. Luckily, that wasn't one of the stronger attacks, so Great Blessing should work. If that was one of those meteor attacks, I'd be like, I don't know what I'm going to do here, guys. But next time that comes up, I'll have Nanami cast her water health, or whatever it's called. It's a good thing I'm not in charge of naming stuff. Naming spells, rather. Water health. I never noticed that Flick shakes his head before he jumps. That was really funny, actually. He does it twice. He does his, like, kind of unbelievable. Okay, not bad. So I'm actually just going to do Great Blessing again. And Flick, you know, I know that that's not going to do anything. And the 1 out of 3 death isn't going to work. Kindness drops, no thanks. So yeah, just a weak attack this turn. Unless Nanami does a critical hit. Whoa, look at that. She didn't even need to. I did not think he was that close to going down. Okay, Flick, you successfully saved Greenhill. Oh wait, I said Flick. I meant Shin, because I was saying that sarcastically. Oh, Uber's just standing there. This is awkward. The flames of war. See, he didn't have to sneak around. He could have just done his black transportation spell and stabbed someone from behind. Why are you saying this, Shin? You've been with us. You've been with her. Oh, he was just throwing it out there like when a comic needs someone to throw out like a topic he wants to talk about. No one ever formally told me that comedians do that, but I realize they have to. A message from Shu. He requests you return to Good Name Castle as soon as possible. Alright, we're going to leave some people to protect Greenhill, and we're heading back. Hopefully not yet. Out of my hands? Yep, okay, it sure is. Let's stop it here. I was going to do a little bit of recruiting, but we'll save this. Bad news. Well, okay, there's the bad news. Anyways, we'll play that part next time. See you guys.